When you tell someone the price for your coaching, there's usually two problems. Either they don't have the budget for it, or the value, what they're paying for, is not quite clear. So in this video, I'm going to talk about 3 things that will help you with setting the price for your coaching. We're going to get into why pricing tiers will solve a lot of your problems by having multiple offers at different price ranges. But also I want to talk about why the key to pricing is that you start with a high ticket offer. And why is that? It's because you only need a handful of clients to do this full time, and you don't need a massive audience to find those clients. Another benefit to starting with your high ticket offer is something that's called price anchoring. Once someone hears your high ticket offer, your lower tier prices might look like a great deal. Think about Starbucks. They offer medium, large, and extra large drinks. And most people, they opt for a large drink because it looks like a much better deal compared to the extra large or even the medium. So when you start with your high ticket offer, you set the perception for your services, and this is what's called price anchoring. So as you can see, there's many advantages to starting with your high ticket offer, but also building up different price tiers. So in the rest of this video, I want to talk about how you can implement that and find the right pricing for your coaching packages. So let's start with 3 pricing tiers that are quite commonly known, and that is silver, gold, and platinum. Your platinum offer, that could be your one-on-one coaching, which is for clients who have the money to invest into working with you just alone. Then your gold tier, that could be your group program, which is for people who don't quite have the budget for working with you one-on-one, or maybe they don't need that much time from you every week or every month, and they're perfect for your group program. And then your silver tier, that could be where you take the same program that you would take people through in your one-on-one coaching or your group coaching, and you turn that into a course that people can buy. What I found is that by having this 3-tiered pricing strategy, there's an offer that works for virtually anyone. If somebody really wants to work with you and really wants to learn what you know, then having different tiers allows them to find something that fits their budget. Maybe they can't invest into working with you one-on-one, but they have the budget to either buy your course or join your group. Now, when it comes to determining the prices for each of these tiers, you want to start with the platinum price, with your highest ticket offer. As we mentioned earlier, that helps with price anchoring, but it also helps you calculate the exact price numbers for everything else that you offer. For example, this here is a screenshot from Stephanie's website, who is a marketing coach and business mentor. You can see how she lists her one-on-one coaching first, and then her lower tiered offers, including her group coaching program. In my example, I work with businesses and people one-on-one, but I also have my weekly video creator mastermind for people who want to work with me in the group, and I have my membership site for people who just want to access the material that I create. And you don't have to write your prices on your website, by the way. Some coaches, they prefer to reveal the prices on their discovery calls or sales calls, and even offer individualized prices depending on who they speak to and what they're working. For example, here's a screenshot from another coach's website. Her name is Coach Christina, and she's a stress reduction and wellness coach. She doesn't write her coaching prices either, for example. I think if you're just starting out, then you don't have to reveal your prices yet, because you might still fine-tune your prices or learn how people react to your offerings. But later, when you're fully booked and you want to filter out certain clients in advance, then it could be a good idea to set your prices upfront on your booking calendar or on your website. So now that you have a few ideas on how you can create 3 tiers for your pricing and where to start with your tiers, now we really need to talk about the exact number, the exact price that you want to give to each of your offers. And pricing is really just about the value that you create. Here's a simple mental exercise that I like to do. Just think about it. If people could press this red button and they would have the exact body of their dreams, people would pay tens of thousands, hundreds of thousands, or if they can afford it, even millions of dollars to push that button. But of course, in the real world, it takes time. It doesn't happen instantaneously. So you can't charge as much as you would in a fantasy world with that red button, but you now have a clear idea of the value that you're creating when you help somebody achieve that result, although that value gets slightly reduced because it takes longer to achieve that goal. But here's another really important question that you have to ask yourself when it comes to pushing that red button. You have to know who it is that will be pushing that button. Let's go back to the dream body example. A dad working a regular job has a completely different figure in mind than, for example, a Hollywood actor. So when you write down your price ranges, you have to understand who it is that you will be working with, because different people have different budgets and attach different values to different things. Getting in shape for a Hollywood actor might even be a business expense or investment because they need to have a certain physique for their next role. Compared to that, someone dating in their 30s, they don't have to look like a Hollywood superstar, but for them, getting in shape means having better chances at dating. And if you don't know who should be pushing your red button, then watch my previous video where I help you find out who your ideal coaching client could be. So up until now, you can do 2 exercises to find out the price. You can do this exercise with the red magic button, but you also do the same exercise again, thinking about who will be pushing that button. And the third thing you want to think about when you set the prices for your coaching packages and your different tiers is the return on investment. If you want to have an easy time selling your coaching, then you have to charge less than the value. In business and investing, this is a quite obvious calculation. If somebody pays me $2,000 per month, but they earn $5,000 per month, then that's an easy profit. Sometimes coaches get really stuck on pricing the value that they create for people because they're looking for an objective way to calculate that. But the reality is that people attach different values to different things. For example, if you help somebody get really good skin, there's people out there who've been struggling for years or maybe even all their life to get clear skin. Now, you can't objectively put a value on that. How much is it worth having clear skin? But to someone suffering from that, for example, even their confidence might suffer, or they don't go dating and they are single and feel alone because of that. So just helping somebody get really beautiful, good skin, that could mean changing their life, improving their confidence, helping them go dating again, maybe even improving their confidence at work or to ask for a promotion. All those things can be a ripple effect just because you've helped somebody get beautiful, healthy skin. And so to really make this work for you and to find out your price for your coaching, you have to use all of these 3 techniques. You have to do the red button mental exercise. You have to ask yourself who it is that will be pushing that button. And you have to ask yourself, what is the value that they attach to the outcome? And then you want to make sure that you charge way less than the value that they're getting out of it. I like to think of a 5 times, even 10 times ROI if I can offer that. For example, if somebody pays me and my team $20,000 to help them build their personal brand, that might sound like a lot. But if you know that we're building a business that generates 6-figure income, then now it makes sense because they're getting a 5 times ROI on what they're investing. And now that you have your price for your high ticket offer, your platinum tier offer, you can calculate discounted rates for your golden tier and your silver tier. For example, you could offer a group program at half the price, and you can create an online course that teaches the same things for $200, $300, or $100, whatever makes sense to the value you're creating and to your audience. And so next time when you tell somebody the price for your coaching package, you now start with the platinum offer with the highest price, which is your price anchoring, but you also have other tiers available to them depending on their goals, their budgets, and what they need from you. In the previous video, we talked about how to create a coaching package that your future clients will absolutely love. And in this video, we talked about how you can price your coaching packages effectively. So now you need to go out there and find clients. I've already created this video here to explain one of the best ways to attract high ticket clients for your coaching. If you found this video helpful, please hit the like button. It helps me grow my channel. Thank you so much for watching. I'm Maurice from CreateGrowProfit, and I hope I will see you in the next video.